This is the scene of our next video over here. We're on top of the Ayala Mall. I never say that right, so sorry everybody. For some reason, I have a mental block when it comes to saying the name of this mall. We're on top of the mall here, by the way. It's pretty cool. We only discovered this today. We've been here forever and we only discovered it today. This is real pretty. We were sitting over there and did a video over that way. So now we're coming over this way. Wow, this is kind of pretty here. Wow, look at this.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the view we're seeing right here. We'll turn it. See, I got that right.
So no more people behind us.
Hey, this is a great spot to come. It's pretty quiet here. All right. Camera like this.
Okay.
I'm not sure what this video is about yet. What's this one about?
We're making a review video so that blogger Jim.
Jim,
Mr.
yeah.
Jim from the US.
Still going through a hard time. I mean, I guess some of you guys have been watching these videos too, and I haven't seen them all. So maybe you guys watching have seen more than I have seen. But it started off, I started watching a few of these videos when he went through a hard time with his son. His son went to hospital, and he's arguing with the neighbors and that sort of thing. And then lately, I've been noticing apparently he's going through a hard time with his relationship.
This the one with like making similar to 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Right.
he made, according to his video, they had a 7-Eleven Saturday store. It's kind of like 7-Eleven, their own version of it, I guess. But now, he's just.
And now
I think he's going through a hard relationship problem now, according to his
broken
video,
apart.
where they're in the middle of it or something. So, and one of his titles was, I thought it made me laugh. It was funny. Maybe I can pop it on the screen if I don't forget, but. He's saying, just save yourself some money and buy yourself a sports car. Don't visit the Philippines. That's what he said.
I felt so sad for his case, for his situation, because he really loves that family with 4 kids, right?
That's what he said.
Yeah, 4 kids. And
Put him through.
yeah, there's always secrets and lies that you cannot avoid. Yeah, because even in my part, it's so hard for me to say something, especially if it's really, if the situation can affect your relationship. It's really hard. Yeah, because here, our culture is different from your culture. As especially those Western guy, your culture is really different from us. Like us, our parents still support us even if we have family. But in your case, as a Western people, you're not like that. You'll be independent once you reach a legal age.
I thought it was the opposite way over here. I thought the kids are supporting the parents.
No, it's not like most of the time it's the parents who supported the kids. But the kids don't have a choice if their parents is already retired or at the age that no longer can able to work. Yeah. Just like my mom. My mom is already a senior citizen, which is 65 years old. And she still have a job and she still have this income, but she still supported us. not my brother's family, but us. Yeah. Not just that financially, also moral support. Yes, because and of course, every time I always can lean on my mom. Yeah, every time I want to go home because I don't have house, so I'm always stay with her in her place. That's the culture here in the Philippines, and so. In connection to Mr. Jim from the US, it seems like he's really upset because he supported his wife and the family and the wife's children, but they keep the secret. They keep the secret that the daughter of his stepdaughter got pregnant, and they hide it from him. It seems like
And apparently his wife is jealous of him too.
Huh?
His
Why?
wife is also jealous because he said every time he goes out, like he has to try to hide himself away to get a little piece. In the video I watched, he said he had to go to a 7-Eleven and just get some time away. And it seems like he said he's suggesting or saying outright saying that his wife is always thinking that he's looking for another woman or he's out with another woman or
Oh.
something. He made that mention too.
He
That's
mentioned
not
that
great
one.
if you got that situation, right?
Well, you know what? Women instinct, sometimes it never failed. Yeah, like 90% accurate if it's women's instinct. Yeah.
But he said he's not doing none of that kind of stuff, right?
Well, it's so easy to say that, Mahal. But
Oh,
when it comes
I
to your
believe him.
actions, no, not yours. I'm not referring to you.
No, but I believe that guy. I believe he's not doing that.
There's always two sides of the stories.
Sometimes it's just one side and everyone says it's two
No,
sides.
there's always two sides.
I disagree.
Her side, his side, and the truth. Three.
Yeah.
Three
I've-
sides of the story.
I've heard that. Sometimes I think it's just one side and everyone wants to say other
And
things.
you know what? Here in the Philippines, if a foreigner has a lot of money, he is the good cats to everyone. Not only, like, I understand that he supported and they try to make a living here, put some business, but the business failed. Like, you know what? When you have a business, you have to put up some business that you are good in that business. Yeah. Just don't make trial and error. If your capital is really huge, no, that is not a wise decision to have that kind of business. Yeah. Because for me, I can say sari-sari store is really, really, really not good business in the Philippines. You know why? Just like, for example, if you put up some, if you have some franchise of 7-Eleven, people will never make utang to 7-Eleven. Because they're already
Debt.
7-Eleven. Yes.
They don't
Yes.
make a debt
They
bill.
think that, this 7-Eleven is like a private company, blah, blah, blah. It's like your relatives are really hesitant to make utang. But if you put up some grocery stores or something like that, it's always one of the list is your relatives make some utang.
Debt. A
Yes.
list of debt.
Yes.
Put it on my tab.
Good for 1 kilo of rice, 1 sack of rice, 1 can of sardines. That's it.
Yeah.
That is not a good or wise decision to make a sari-sari store. If you are in the province or even in the city, yeah. Because like people take advantage of you because like her husband is a foreigner, so they have you know what, I experienced this one. I have a friend and she said, can I borrow money because she has this online business and she said she's losing capital. So she borrowed money, 2,000 money. I know it's not about the money thing. And she said, I will return this money at the end of this month. This month, just like this. And you know what? After the end of this month, she said, I will pay next month. After a few more months, she said, I'm gonna pay you once you're here in the Philippines. And now it's been almost 3 years I'm here in the Philippines. She never pay. That's it. That's the behavior of some Filipino. They don't take responsibilities of their words.
When they say, can I
Yes.
borrow, they mean, can I have?
Yes. Yeah, that's why at first she borrowed a little huge amount of money, but I say no, I don't have any more. And then she make like she tried to make awa effect. Yeah, pity effect. Yeah, that make her like telling her stories, her problems. So
I'm just looking there. There's a guy
Yeah.
up there taking a picture of something
Yeah.
above her head. And I'm like, is something going to fall on us?
And then, no. And then, like, of course, I pitied her. So that's why I tried to offer 2,000 pesos that it's, for me, it's okay that I lose it. Yeah. But higher than that, I don't let someone borrow money from me anymore.
Yeah.
So the 2,000, I let her borrow 2,000. And then I visited her. We meet up so many times. It never mentioned about paying her debts to me. So I
You bring
just
it up? Like, hey, sis, what about the money
No.
you owe me?
Sometimes like it's so embarrassing when you want to get your own money, and you know what their reply? They reply you their own problem, which is the same which is you have same problem.
Yeah.
You're struggling also about money.
Okay.
But you don't even bother them to message them, can I borrow something like that?
Yeah. So it starts off
Yeah.
talking about Jim and the sports car. You think he should have bought the sports car?
Yeah,
or
it's
do you-
better for him to buy sports cars and forget about his family in the Philippines. Anyway, they're just, I can say by watching that video, I think they're already in separate ways and forget about everything.
Kind of looks that way.
Yeah, so just buy your own sports car and don't come back here in the Philippines if
So, what about your opinion with me? Should I have bought a sports car instead? Or should I have come?
buy a sports car and bring it here.
Do both.
Yeah. I never been to sports cars, riding sports cars.
I haven't either.
Let's buy a sports car together.
Anyway, that's our ramblings.
Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah, like business failed, relationship failed.
But I was reading the comments too, and
Yeah.
they're also
Of course,
for the most
people,
part, very
people
supportive
will
of
say
him. Very
no.
supportive.
People will always say, "Leave her, leave her, leave her, leave her."
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
supported. When it comes to failed relationship, most of your commenters are supported because they're just trying to how to say that people loves negativity. Most of the people loves negativity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just watching you
Wait for you to fall apart.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Once you fail, and then they're just trying to support you in a fake ways. Yeah, because when you are happy, they don't make a comment. Yeah.
Or,
But they
it's
make a comment
negative.
once you fail.
negative in a different kind of way.
Yes. They just scroll up your video because it's just a boring video. And once you say we broke up, okay, good for them. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Get lots of comments. Yeah, the ones that I was reading there earlier today, it was like, yeah, I see this time and time again. Those kind of comments, right? Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. This is what always happens. This kind of comment is very prevalent, right?
So just
So-
buy a sports car. Don't come here. Because you know what? If your comment is like that, not all foreigners have failed relationship with the Philippines and never come back in the Philippines. They come back.
We have plans of staying together, don't we, honey?
Yeah.
First time I called her honey on camera.
My baby love.
Yeah, my beautiful mama. Anyway, thanks for tuning in for our ramblings today. I'm not sure what
Yes.
channel this is beyond, but we have many channels. If you go to filipinamoments.com, you will find all our channels and
Yes.
all our videos, and we would appreciate if you watch through all the way.
Yes. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, Filipino Moments, and the rest of our channel. I will not mention.
Yeah, just go to the director, filipinamoments.com. Find them all.
Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you.